He's looked it to be in career best form here this year. Should be an interesting clash.
Yeah, it really will. We got goofy footer versus natural footer, and a lot of tactics involved in these opening quarterfinals. This is Peterson Crisanto just blasting the lip on his first ride. Little foam rebound, little foam climb, and then comes through this inside section. Just keeping all that board speed. On the backhand, quick snap. And again. So a few backhand hooks to start off. Kauli just a bit of downtime here, waiting for the wave to stand up again. Comes through to the inside, he winds up. Starts to build speed and gets the closeout hit.
Kauli Vaast, Peterson Crisanto. Crisanto winning the opening exchange. Let's check out some replays here, courtesy of Burton Automotive.
Big projection down the line. Soft little cutback, and now he starts to wind up a little bit more. The Olympic gold medalist, Kauli Vaast, gets a good two-turn combination, but outside on one of the biggest waves we've seen in the morning. Peterson Crisanto connects, comes around that section beautifully.
And here we go, lines approaching. Our competitors, Kauli Vaast using his priority here, builds some speed, draws off the bottom, up into that first section, plants a nice hit, draws an even deeper bottom turn into a better backhand blast, and finds more open face down the line here. Clean pace, and throwing plenty of water off the lip here. This is an important ride for him. He's kind of caught in the mid 5-point range. This is looking a lot stronger. Clean finish.
Much better. Such a better tempo to that wave. Big moments, big exclamation marks on that one up until this point. A lot of sort of mediocre moments, but this one, just bang. Authoritative hit off the top to start off the second one. To me, that is the money turn. A little bit of tar release, just cruising around this section. And then finds the open water again and then gets to work. Just rhythmic off the bottom, off the top. Beautiful composed style on the backhand. All the way through, and then gets a strong finish as well.
One of the best barrel riders in the world, but, you know, proving here that all the work that he's put in, travelling to France, spending long times, you know, in the cold conditions over there is really paying off. Have a look at the power unleashed on the open face here.
Yeah, and the coolest thing is he saw and heard the score that came through for Crisanto, so a 6.63, and he was able to get an opportunity to answer straight back.
23, where he collected his best CS finish and got himself to this point in the quarters. So looking to break into the semis on the Challenger Series for the first time here, as he goes looking for a better number than the 5.4. Just a completely disconnected rotation there as Crisanto on the outside. He gets an opportunity with a couple of big hits, and he's been bang on with his combinations so far, and he's run through this contest. There's another solid one for him. He's after a 7.17 to get himself back into the lead.
Yeah, he's been rock solid. That compact little powerful style. Peterson Crisanto gets straight onto that deep bottom turn. Beautiful carve off the top. Little power pack nut.
7.43, fighting back beautifully on that last ride. And now looking to get rid of a 6.67 to extend that lead. Beautiful carve out of the top. Hits the section there. He'll find the open face, climbs up into the roof again. Oh, a little trip up off the bottom, but recovers in enough time to get another hit in. And sticking with this one right through to the inside. Cutting back, bouncing off the foam. Just looking to max out the points on offer. And gets a classy hit there on the shore break section. We always look forward to great performances there at lowers. And she is shaping up pretty nicely as we see the replay of Peterson Crisanto here. This one came through at a 6.47, Rich. Didn't go into the top two, and it's going to extract and zap a fair bit of energy from him.
Yeah, there was just too many moments through that mid-zone where he was just a bit caught behind, just tussling with the foam there. A couple of clean, nice opening carves, and not a bad finish.
Sucking in the big ones. It took a lot out of him that ride on the outside. Vaast Chasing the section, this wave's starting to flatten out. And he's not going to have the momentum to get through to the inside here. 12 and a half minutes to go. Waiting on scores. We'll see the replays right after the break.
The 667, it just wasn't there. And this was Kauli's wave. Just tags that first serve. It's a shame that this thing didn't just give him some more opportunity down the line, because that was... This is Sally Fitzgibbons preparing for her first semi-final matchup. Tessa Bombalot.
Bit more opportunity out here at the moment, Rich. It's not just that we're seeing someone had a towel hanging over the rail and it actually blew off. And I looked over the edge and there was a bloke. Oh, here we go, Ron.
Peterson Crisanto. Yeah, it was a great yarn. Here we go. Beautiful rip in that first section. He's trying to better a 6.67. This wave is, again, it's not going to do it. Asking questions of Kauli Vaast on the outside here, who's holding down priority. And we'll see if he's able to turn this one around. Peterson swinging on the inside here. So leaving quite a bit of wall and opportunity behind, just to maybe go for an air on the inside, you'd think, because he's still in a strong position here. And we had this one during the GWM recap, Rich.
So Kauli Vaast comes around this section. Nothing major on the wave just yet. Still a pretty flat surface to work with. He comes through to the inside. Now he gets a bit of a pockety section. Throws it up there twice.
Well, let's see what Peterson can do. Taking off, thinking he may need a score here. Rail work's been solid throughout the event, and also had some of those big airs. This wave just a little sleepy and starting to get a little tricky over the rock shelf on the inside. Continues just to hit the scoring opportunities with great timing. 6.1, and this heat's coming to a close. He's up again, and both these competitors looking to break into the semi-finals of a Challenger Series event for the first time. But it's going to be Kauli Vaast who's going to get the edge here, even with the fall on that final ride.
Big, powerful unit, and the barrels will just... Yeah, he'll be licking his lips to get a chance at that. So this is a huge result to get through this quarterfinal.